pink room and a blue room. But yeah, I think a boys' room and a girls' room would be good. And then...
Oh, look at that beautiful birch.
You know, Teddy and Marcella, and I'm sure the Ketterings are... Do they have a daughter or son, do you know?
Boy. Ray.
Okay.
Raylan. After...
Raylan?
Raylan. Kettering's grandfather was named Raymond. So they decided to name him after Ray. Called him Raylan. And then, well, Annie.
Yeah. So Annie, Teddy, Marcella in one room.
Yeah.
Jack and... What's the other ones?
Noah.
Noah, Charlie,
And Ray.
Ray, and the other. Be fine. And then whatever we're going to have in like 10 months.
Oh, Julie told me they pulled the goalie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She convinced Rob to have another kid, huh?
Yeah. They're not actively trying, but they're passively allowing.
That's what pulling the goalie does.
Yes.
Except for us. We'll have a baby. You'll be pregnant in 5 minutes.
So Julie may be pregnant now, because I think they did this about 4 months ago.
Interesting. Right.
Cute little neighborhood. It's a cute little house. It's just too rural for me. I couldn't do this every day.
Nope.
Yeah, but thank you for the vacation. It's a cute little drive. There it is. No, this isn't where Uncle Jeff lives. We're just looking at... See, that's so cute, though.
It is super cute.
Look at that.
That's kind of pain.
Sure, okay. We could do some great landscaping here.
Oh, yeah, put some edibles in there.
What about your grapes?
Probably not a good place to grow grapes, but...
Because of the shade?
No. But it might be a fun place to grow, like, sweet peas.
Plenty of vegetable growing space. Plenty.
Mm-hmm. A lot of just calm, relaxing spaces, too.
Yeah, here, let me just... It's really nice. Smell.
No?
You're right. Maybe just vacation home. Maybe we just do vacation home for 6 months out of the year. Or 4 months out of the year. Why we're not getting out?
No cell service, which I think is a plus.
They make it hard to work up here.
No, we just do everything off Wi-Fi.
Okay, so Topanga's out. But I'm really glad we did this.
Yeah, when you first said Topanga, I'm like, okay, well, I don't argue it. It would be fun to live there, but it's off the beaten path.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think vacation home, whether that be Big Bear or Ojai, or even Topanga as a vacation home, because it's kind of nice to be able to, like, I really enjoyed Galveston because it was just an hour and a half away, but it was far enough away where it was a vacation, you know, and it was a difference.
I feel you on that. The thing with Galveston, the thing with Topanga, and yeah, there's nothing really different to do up here once you're here. That's why, again, like Big Bear has tons of recreation.
You're right.
Off-road driving.
Yep.
You know, lake.
Skiing.
Restaurants, bars, fun stuff to do. Yeah, skiing.
Hiking.
Snowboarding.
Yeah.
Snow. This never gets snow. So you can pay less in Big Bear, get more shit. Yeah, it's maybe a 2.5 hour drive instead of 1.5 hour drive. But it's still not like outside the realm of reasonable. And then once we're up there, like, there's so much to do. You know, hey, we're gonna go up this weekend. We can just go up for our weekend. That being said, we don't have to wait till we have a 6-bedroom. Like, we could probably even get something for under $200,000 for a little 2 or 4 bedroom. You know, and then We can rent a second cabin when we want to get all the couples up there, and then just have a place for us to go. Little A-frame or something. I hate A-frames because it gets so hot, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we could have that almost now and rent it out when we're not using it.
Yeah. What do you want to say? Oh, yes. No, he promises.
Oh, we're not going to fall off. This is my jam, bro. Can you type in the real end?
Yeah.
It's not. It's just weird. There you go. Try it.
Stop. Stop.
Real end. 3 hours away.
2 miles.
Another
3 hours
effort.
away.
All right, we're gonna go get some lunch, some lunchy bunchies, Charlie. We're
Get your wiggles out.
gonna get some wiggles out. We're gonna chill out, have a good time, get a little sun.
You want to sit in the shade? Sure, we
Yeah.
can do that. Yeah. Yeah, bug.
You know, and if not Big Bear, like I would do Visalia would be fun. Catalina would be okay, but Catalina doesn't offer anything that I can't already get. I'd rather just have a boat and just rent a place like Catalina if you ever want to crash there. You know?
Okay, there's an inn. So if we wanted to come up here for vacation, we could. I'm sure there's Airbnbs up here. I'm liking this a lot. I would think I would like to do maybe a week up here or something.
Sure, we can absolutely get an Airbnb up here. Maybe we can even, let me talk to Eddie. He's going to try to start work in a couple weeks. But maybe we can split an Airbnb with him, you know, like in the fall.
Yeah, when Marcella's big enough. And I can absolutely help with Marcella.
Yeah.
Ooh, wah, ooh, wah.
9 minutes, all right. Not too bad. Yeah, but tons of little cafes and stuff around here.
Yeah.
And crystal fucking shops. These are crystals and meditations. You see the Inn of the Seventh Ray. There's some. This is very super wackadoo. I swear I've been here up here with you.
No. What's the canyon between like Beverly Hills and the valley?
There's no canyon between Beverly Hills and
Yeah.
You're talking about just the pass across
Yeah.
the mountains? Oh, there's Temescal Canyon down there.
Temescal.
No,
you're
Temescal's
right.
on the beach.
Yeah.
There's, I don't know, Eddie and I used to live right